Hey everyone, this is David. It's just a quick hit on a weekday. It's September. I really shouldn't be singing Happy September. Bye bye, August. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. Bye bye, tourist in the Hamptons, although I'm not there and won't be there for a good month. I had to come to LA. I'm not going to be back at my happy place for a month. Let's not cry for me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I loved Madonna in Evita. Patti LuPone can suck it. Okay, we got some little things happening here in Bravo World. I'm in New York City. Happy. It's not really fall, guys. So I want to start with, we're going to cover a lot here. So let's go fast. Tamara Judge, the rat that scurries. Choo, 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 choo. The rat that scurries. Her last laugh. She has the last laugh here. Miss Judge has posted. You see this? Miss Judge is getting very cocky, getting very full of herself. Um, Getting very full of herself these days. I call it Tamara Judge's last laugh. She ain't playing. She ain't going down without a fight. And lots of you in the comments are saying, like, does everyone realize how Gretchen's story has actually changed? We know from the I went to the hospital to I didn't go to the hospital. And lots of people are not, they're on Katie's side, shockingly. And they're saying, you know, we believe when Katie said that to Tamara that Gretchen said this, that she was roofied, Gretchen really said that. So lots is coming back to you, Gretchen. I love my Gretchen. I am so happy she's part of the season, but there is a lot of people that are Team Katie, and they're saying, let's not forget that Gretchen's story changed. So man, but I think that's what makes this a good season of RHOC. This is what Housewives used to be. Some people don't like Tamra. The same people don't like Shannon. This is what it used to be. There's no real hard, fast teams. There's blurred lines. Such a good song. But Tamara Judge has the last laugh, the rat that scurries because she is mocking her RHOC cast. Here she goes, give her an inch and the rat takes a mile. She's getting really big for herself again. So Miss Judge, did you see this? She posted earlier this week, over the weekend, and she said, leaving the cast trip in tears but then watching their alliance crumble, she wrote in this Instagram video that she posted. And she says, leaving the cast trip in tears, and she covers her eyes like poor me. And then she says, but watching their alliance crumble. And then she made a funny face at the camera, literally having the last laugh and sticking out her tongue. So we got a rat that is full of herself. Miss Judge is just like, you ran me out of there, but seems like your whole alliance has fallen apart since I left. And she's literally laughing. So Miss Judge has gotten the last laugh. She also says, being called a liar by liars is almost a compliment. Guess what, everybody? I hope you're sitting down. I have major news. Being called a liar by a group of liars is almost a compliment. That is a great sentence. I am giving the rat that scurries one whole piece of the craft, singles, slices. She gets the light color, not the orange. She's getting that light yellow color. She's getting a whole slice of the craft singles. That is a great sentence, Tamara. And this is why you're one of the longest running housewives of all time. She's good at the game. I love it. Being called a liar is almost a compliment. She's really feeling herself, getting the last laugh. Lots of people in the comments, some are agreeing and saying they couldn't even hold one episode without you. The trip was over the moment you left, and Tamara is weighing in. She's putting a whole bunch of heart and emojis on that. So Miss Judge is like, you damn straight, I'm not in the episode. They're talking about me the whole time, and yet the whole thing crumbled without me, and it was boring. So Tamara Judge's last laugh. Good for you, Tamara. Good for you. I don't like the rat, but I don't really have teams, and she is good TV, and she is sitting there doing her Instagram and laughing back at everyone. So good for her. RHONJ, I have an RHONJ headache. Really, really, you gotta stop. You gotta stop Teresa, the animal across the river. You gotta stop Margaret, Sarge. Yeah, you guys know my good friend Marge the Sarge, Melissa Dolo. We have to stop with all these fake bullshit stories. Stop leaking fake bullshit stories. It's coming back led by Marge. Teresa's not filming. This, that, the other thing. I have an RHONJ headache. I don't want to talk about it until BravoCon. When Andy gets up on the stage and it's the big announcement and they unveil the cast of Rory and Dolores and blah, blah. When we'll know when we know. We have no say in the matter. I don't want to talk about it no more. And by the way, everyone's guessing and everyone can't be that far off. Just fucking announce it already. And they are going to wait till BravoCon, I am sure. Or if not everyone is coming back at BravoCon, they're going to announce it right before BravoCon. And then someone could walk all, I think Marge is coming back. I think they're all coming back that are going to BravoCon. So I have a headache with RHO and J. Let's just wait to see what happens. I don't even want to fucking talk about it anymore. Okay? Anyone else feel the same way? Scheana Shay, did you see this? Nothing major, but she's still selling books and she's still trying for that Valley. Oh my God, I need a haircut so bad. For everyone watching on YouTube, I apologize. But Sheena is basically saying, Peter recently snubbed her and said, he's sick of everyone not having Lisa's back. And she's saying that Stassi, Miss Schroeder, has turned her back on Miss Shay. Sheena was there for Stassi, congratulated her, New York Times bestseller. A little bit of a narcissist, she's saying, is Stassi, because Stassi has not congratulated her or even acknowledged or posted or did anything regarding her book being a New York Times bestseller or even that she had a book. And she's saying, did you all see the trailer for Vanderpump Villa season 3 where Elisa is in, it's good not, it's moving from France to, was it in France or Italy? I don't really know. I don't care. I watched it. But it's moving to England. So it's Lisa saying, darlings, season 3 of Vanderpump Villa is headed to the English countryside, a land I know very, very well. And I've left LA to film. And Kyle can say anything she wants, but I have an empire. Vanderpump Rules 2.0. Uh, and still get a piece of Vanderpump 1.0 when it re-airs and Scandal breaks again. Don't forget I get a piece of the Valley. Sorry, Jax, you're fired. It's not your show, but it is mine because my contract says anything that spins off Vanderpump Rules. So I get that, even though I don't know who anyone is. Who is this woman named Janet or this woman named Nia? I don't know, but I get a piece of the Valley. It's my second show. And my third show isn't even on Bravo. It's on Hulu, which is an even better deal because it's streaming and worldwide. Well, I am in the English Valley countryside, Vanderpump Villa season 3. And then, as Lisa says, come join me, darlings. We're filming now. She's just about closing the door. And a woman comes walking up and pushes the door open and says, wait a minute, you forgot one guest. And it's the one, the only Stassi Schroeder. Did you guys see that trailer? Well, it's going around the internet.